Robinson in, beaten by and gone. The finger goes up. Ben Gibbon doesn't like it. He doesn't want to go, but umpire Debenham's finger went up, and I'm actually a bit peeved about that, mate.
He comes Hayes. Bowls, cutaway shot by Gareth Roderick, and that's going to be 4 runs. Beautifully played, just over pitch.
A bit wobbly.
Hayes in again, bowls. That's a full toss. There's going to be 4 more. Drilled straight down the ground. And the ball skips over the advertising hoarding.
Down the slope he bowls, and this is worked away through mid-wicket. That might well go away for 4. It has gone away for 4. Very nicely timed shot there.
Here comes Finn Hudson-Prentice. In and bowls. And Roderick turns that nicely for a second boundary of the over. Oh.
But though I do like watching comedy, but that haven't come across many new shows. Oh, this one, it's an appeal. It's a jack back. He's been caught. LBW. Hudson-Prentice with the breakthrough.
In the T20 format, Carvelos in and caught at first slipper. That's a good low catch by Tom Alsop, and the first wicket of the season for Ari Carvelos. I thought he might nip the ball around a little bit on this pitch, and he's done so, and he's accounted for Gareth Roderick, who's caught low down. Good catch by Alsop, and a 3rd wicket of the morning goes down.
Nichols taps his bat, awaits Robinson. Right arm over the wicket to the left-hander. This one goes across him off the back foot. He punches this beautifully, and that runs away down towards the boundary at deep point.
Book of statistics.
Comes Clark. Bowls, and Kashif flicks this one nicely down the fine legs to pick up a boundary. Just straying down the leg side there was Tom Clark, and Kashif just helped the ball away down to fine leg for 4 runs. Nice shot. He goes to 9, and Worcestershire to 63 for 3.
Dropped before he'd scored. Nichols waits, and this time once again eases the ball out on the leg side. The umpire flicks the veils off, and that indeed is lunch here with Worcestershire.
The Cromwell Road in and comes and bowls to Kashif Ali, who plays to backward point, fielded by Hudson-Prentice, and there is no run. Where did you go to get your lunch? He's in again, bowls to Kashif, who's next behind, and Ollie Robinson picks up his 2nd wicket. That's not a great shot by Kashif Ali, it has to be said, but good bowling by Ollie Robinson, right on the money.
Carvelos runs away from us, his orange soles lifting in the air, and this one's punched through the offside off the back foot by Brooks, and that's going to go all the way down towards the boundary in front of the Shark stand.
3 slips in place now for the right-handed Ethan Brooks. Robinson in bowls, and it's going to be a boundary for Ethan Brooks, and Ollie Robinson looks heavenward because it was an involuntary shot by Ethan Brooks. He's edged that one away through the slips past.
We're trying to make sense of it.
Square leg.
Clark right arm over to the left-hander as this one's cut away. A bit of width, the angle takes it across the left-hander. Hudson-Prentice in.
Oh, he's picked up the wicket. That's the key wicket. That's the big one. And it's Henry Nichols who's nicked it behind. Of the innings, 2 for Ollie Robinson, 1 for Ari Carvelos. And Sussex certainly on top here, although just steered away for a boundary, brings the 100 up for Worcestershire. So Worcestershire 101 for 5. That in reply to the Sussex total yesterday of 284. Hudson-Prentice bowls, and it's going to be 4 runs, just erring down the leg side, and Ethan Brooks just rather helped it on its way. Nicely played. He goes to 20, 106 for 5.
Backward point, 3 slips. Next ball, D'Oliveira cuts, and cuts nicely. That's a Brett D'Oliveira shot, if ever there was.
In comes Hudson-Prentice. He's bowled well today. Comes in, bowls, and kicks behind, and another wicket goes down. Well bowled Finn Hudson-Prentice. I said he bowled well, and all of a sudden he picks up another wicket. The FA Trophy final. In comes Hudson-Prentice, bowls, and another wicket goes down, and Hudson-Prentice gets a 4th. I think that just nipped away from Matthew Waite. Little nick through. John Simpson done the rest.
Win or lose. Next ball is in the air.
Oh, great catch.
Oh, that is a brilliant catch. Superb, taken off to his right-hand side, and that was plucked out of the air. Who is Tom Taylor? That's raced away down to the boundary for 4 somethings off the bat, says umpire Debenham.
Towards D'Oliveira, who clips this off his legs into the mid-wicket region. Mid-ons on the chase, has the ball won this race. It has indeed. This one's a short one, pulled away. And that's going to go all the way down towards the boundary. At deep mid-wicket, no one is out there. It's a short ball.
Sure, I thought I was going to disappear then, but I haven't. Driven down the ground, might not be 4. It's racing away. It's one of those where, it's unlucky there, and crashes into the boundary board as well. In the present day, Robinson bowls. D'Oliveira's got this one away down towards third man. I think he's going to get 4 for that. He is going to get 4 for that. It's just slowing up, but a good chase. This time D'Oliveira is forward now. He's going to get 4 for this. I'm not sure it was off the full face of the bat, but it's raced down to third man for 4. So a couple of boundaries.
Carvelis in and bowls, and he didn't intend that to go there. He was looking to pull that away on the leg side, was Tom Taylor, but he attempted to do so. Got a big top edge, and the ball flew down to third man. In again, bowls. Taylor drives firmly. That's a nice looking shot. At least a couple of runs here. Might well go for 4. Actually, the ball is racing across the outfield. In hot pursuit is Daniel Hughes, but despite the hot pursuit, the ball runs away for 4 runs. Haynes bowls. Taylor defends into the offside, and that is the end of the session. And well done.
They're underway straight away. They're busy. Outside the off stump, through it goes to the wicket keeper. Tom Clark is the bowler from the CN. Clark in bowls. D'Oliveira off the back foot is gone. Caught. Second slip going down to his right hand side. I reckon that's Tom Haynes there who's grabbed that one. A couple of slips in there as Clark is in and bowls, and that's gone away. That really bounced. I mean, with all due respect, I think Tom Clark's
Goes forward and drives this down the ground past Hudson Prentice. It should go all the way to the boundary, and it does. Oh, this one. But moving back of a length and guided down towards third. Well, there is no third, so it's gone down to the boundary. This one, nicked and gone. It's a 5 for Finn Hudson Prentice here at Hove. He gets the final wicket, and Worcestershire have been bowled out for 180. Taylor will have to go.
5 for 56 in the first innings. Coming in around the wicket, bowls to Tom Haynes, who's forward and plays to mid-off, and there is no run.
Bowling.
He's been bowled. Tom Haynes has been bowled.
Well, Hughes, he's gone. Has he been bowled as well?
Yes, he has.
Okay, as Daniel Hughes is furious. He swishes his bat. Tom Clark is in and bowls, and Clark thumps this one away through backward point. That's a nice looking shot by Tom Clark, but too much width from Allison, and Clark very quickly onto that and punishing the ball.
As Taylor is in and bowls, and that's shot. That's 4 runs. That's a lovely shot. Taylor over pitching just outside off stump. Nice half volley crunch, boomed away.
Around the wicket, bowls to Allsop, who clips nicely through it. That's the sort of shot that will do his confidence a world of good. Clips that away nicely between mid-wicket and mid-on for a boundary. Does Tom Allsop? He goes to 6, and Sussex to 16 for 2.
Taylor is in bowls. That's a big shout, and the fingers up, and he's gone. And the third wicket goes down.
Over the wicket, bowls. Coles is going to get runs down to fine leg. That'll be a boundary. Just erring in length slightly was Ben Allison. Allison in, bowls. And Coles is going to get another boundary, but it's a dodgy boundary. He's got that down to third man. He goes down and prods the pitch, does James Coles.
Persons. This is short, pulled away, and that's a little break of that.
Left arm over the wicket. This is driven beautifully by Allsop off the front foot through the offside, and that's going to go all the way down towards the boundary.
Taylor in bowls, driven off slightly outside edge. That's going to go for 4. Not exactly where he was aiming there. Aiming more through. Maybe Taylor comes in and bowls, and that's nicely punched off the back. That could go away for 4. That is going away for 4. D'Oliveira's on the chase, and he will chase all the way.
Well done.
Yes.
As in comes Fatty Singh over the wicket, bowls. Allsop is forward, defends onto the onside, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is that for the day. 66 for 3, a lead of 170. Coles 27, Allsop on 24.